Please, if you are seeing this, drop a hi in the chat. Drop a hi in the chat if you are seeing this. I am back. I am back. Let me just do some quick review before I step in. Some quick check on my channel before I step in. So you guys, I'm back. 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 So who and who is on the air with me? Who is on the air with me? I'm just going to go ahead and review what I have on the charts. You guys get me? Kenzie, what's popping? Nice to meet you, my nigga. Longest time. I think I tried to reach you sometime and I couldn't, right? Tricia, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. So do you guys have any blog or post that you would like me to visit regarding the trend on what's going on in Nigerian politics? Let me know if you have any trend that you would like me to visit. You get? Just let me know any of them that you like me to visit. Just tell me. You get me? Let me change the opacity of this chat background to 0. It's fucking 0. Okay. Highly favored, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you all. So do you guys have any suggestion of any blog? What blog do you guys use? What blog do you... Yes, boss. I've been and yes boss and boss, I've been writing you on WhatsApp for your picture so that I can use it for the group. What group are you talking about? Okay. I don't know. I'm not really. I have a lot of things that I'm doing. Even the videos that I made yesterday, I have not been able to cut and edit them. Like I'm still trying to put some things together, you guys. Like right now, I'm currently doing some kind of things alone with me. So let's quickly dive into what I'm here for. What I'm here for. See, before I go into this, what I'm here for, please, you guys should suggest any blog. Tricia, Kenzie, highly favored. What is your favorite blog in Nigeria? Like, what blog do you normally go to when you want to like know what's going on in the country? You guys tell me. I will be playing Mwek, Letter to the Government, in the background. Like very, very. You get the point. It's going to be very, very slow in the background. I don't want it loud. Letter to the Government by Mwek. So I'm going to be playing Letter to the Government by Mwek in the background. So you Yeah, I'm looking for a letter to the government. What the fuck? So let's go. It's going to be on repeat. So no one has any blog that you visit. You guys just scroll TikTok and Instagram. You guys only scroll TikTok and Instagram. Is that what you only do? Ndị mgbo na gbasalo go bust your house. Chai. City on fire. Nigeria is on fire, you guys. Yeah, want to chai. Adelaja. Nigerian youths are very funny. They say they want change, but still following Obi. Are you talking about Obi Kubana? Why not vote one of you? Which of Obi are you talking about? Adelaja. Youths are 60% of the population. Adelaja, I would like to know what they're talking about for them. Está promedio. Osimo swipe godria, obule go piamelia. Si office odria, simba go to Siana. But Nigeria don't. You guys know say Nigeria don't cast, right? Nigeria don't cast. Me, I can't cap. Nigeria don't cast. That's why we are here today. So let's vote Midas for president. I beg you. Why? Why? I tell you say they call. I tell me that 2027. Wetin dey happen Adelaja? I tell you, e get any time wey I hear from me say I dey vote, I wan contest. You have presidential candidate for 2026 election. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Atiku. Goodluck Ebele Jonathan. Atiku for ADC. Wait, let me start afresh. Presidential candidate for coming 2026-27 election is number 1, the current president of Nigeria, which is Ahmed Tinubu, APC. Atiku, ADC, and Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, PDP, and Peter Obi, NDC. So you guys please take note of this. These are the major ones you get. I think Sowore self join, but I don't really want to talk about that. I swear Nigeria don't cast true. Like for you, you guys, Nigeria don't fucking cast. Like why not Sowore? Do you want Sowore the president of Nigeria, Adelaja? Tell me, do you want Sowore as the president of Nigeria? Why do you think Sowore should be the president of Nigeria? Tell me. I did not say I'm not going to pick Sowore. I did not say you should not pick Sowore. I said I'm not going to talk about that. You get me? They quite uniform men with their PEO, Esosimo swipe Gudria, Obule Gubiamelia, the office Odria, or Simba Siana. But Nigeria don't cast. See us. Maybe the primary election of ADC in North. See us old mama beat Aisha Yusuf for primaries. Online are just noise. So will they go fight corruption? They pray. See you guys. Things that is going on in this country is not just about it's not just about what's happening on the internet too. You get? We're still going to come on what's really happening on the streets of Nigeria. You get? So it's not just about. So why you are saying this Sowore is going to fight corruption? I don't know. If Atiku is going to fight for corruption, that I don't know. If Peter Obi is going to fight for corruption, that I don't know. If Tinubu is going to fight for corruption, we have experienced Tinubu and you all know. So let's get to that. I just scroll TikTok. Nigeria situation gives me a headache. It's not only the government, also the citizens aren't helping each other. That's the sad truth. To be sincere, that's the sad truth. We are not at all helping. You get me? We are not at all helping. But it is what it is. It is what it is. What would I have to say? You get me? It is what it is. So someone has suggested Instablog Nigeria. You all tell me what is your favorite blog in Nigeria. So let's visit the favorite blogs you have in Nigeria. Let's visit the favorite blogs you have in Nigeria. Your favorite, mine, I will say, today's note is still topping my list. Kenzie Nation said Instablog Nigeria. Who else? Who else? What else? What else is your suggestion, you guys? It's working with my peace, my peace. Campotana my street. They require uniform men with their PEOS. Even you sef no dey help the government. How? Kenzie, how e no dey help the government? Kenzie, how e no dey help the government? We bust your house, cha cha cha, city on fire, put on naga. Me, I want to ja ja airport on naga. All man want to ja ja jackpot. Tell me how you know the how you want even help Nigerian government? I'm coming first. Let me just do some quick editing on my chart first. They be fucking with my peace, my peace. Campotana my streets. They require uniform men with their POS or same swipe go dria or will go be Amelia. The officer or dria or same by go this Siana. By Siana, you guys. On my open internet, the cities so they saw for Nigeria, guy, I won't cry. Me, I no go lie, I really won't cry, like for real. So that's why I wanted to visit what's going on, what's trending in the Nigerian politics through the blogs or any of the news page. So if you have any suggestion of any news page, blog, suggest to me so that we get into it. You get me? No time. A lot is happening in this country. My friend won his primaries in my hometown. He is going for councillor. Him friends they sponsor him campaign for abroad. Wow. We are seeing a lot in this country. Me, I can't lie. Working with my peace, my peace. Nigerian government is fucking with our peace. See, the problem with us now is that Nigerian government tries to put fear in us to shut us up, and at the same time we now decide, okay, let's now shut up. But now the fear, what we are afraid of, the freedom that we are afraid of now is not guaranteed, because you are afraid and you shut up. At the same time you can be kidnapped and be killed. You just go everlasting going. The way these things is going, we are not safe in any means. We have to do something. The way this thing is going, like we surely have to do something. So that's why I want us to get into it. Mombeleke, yo bro, just wanted to show some real love for your stream, because you have genuinely got crazy potential, and I love to connect you with a top Twitch streamer who pulls thousands of live viewers and has over 3 million followers. He actually helps smaller creators grow right way. The real viewers, active chats, and loyal supporters who sub, gift and donate. If you are interested, add him on Discord. You should add me, Mombalakata. I don't do that shit here, you get me? You should add me. If truly you wanted to help me, add me. It's Midas Touch, as you can see on the screen. It's Midas Touch. It's Midas Touch. That's my Discord handle. Oh, Tracia. Yes. Kenzie, you are right. Oh, hope you know that leadership is not by friends. Vote for the right person and stop doing mi. No, it's not mi sha. I am Imamadu. He's not Igbo, so you won't understand that. He's Yoruba. I am means like favoritism. Stop doing favoritism. Do you Adelaja? It's not by friends. It's not by friends. I know that a lot of things that is happening online is not going on. Alright, now let me ask you, Adelaja, what do you think about the current government of Nigeria? Do you think they are making progress, or do you think that since the past 4 years that they took into power, do you think they made any progress at all? Let me know what you think. Me, I want to chai airport on naga. All man want to Why too much suffer for? Why too much suffer for this country? Why too much suffering for this country? So let me just go straight to it. You get me, you guys? I wanted to share. As you can see on my screen, I have Tunde North page. So Kenzie Nation said Insta blog is the top blog for him. So we are still going to visit to that. But at the meantime, let's see Tunde North page. So first, I have the one of VDM face on it. I don't know. I'm going to tap it.
It is 1:29 a.m. and I just came back from my business meeting. I'm just getting into the hotel room. So since the earlier hours of today,
so let's see what he has to say.
Business meeting, trying to negotiate for the power station that I'm into Nigeria to help the people with handwork and also the people in the ghetto. Now, while I was in that business meeting, I kept on receiving different calls. As a matter of fact, I received more today than I've received throughout this year. I just did receive call. Eventually, I had to excuse myself. When I
can only speak for manufacturers in Ogun State. This government is good if you are a manufacturer and exporter.
PDM, how far I'm going about Tinubu? I'm like, what are you talking about?
Wait. I have to pause this thing that I'm doing and listen to Adelaja. Adelaja, you say something that this government is good. Yeah? When it comes to manufacturers and exporter. Are you a manufacturer in Ogun State? Let me see. Let me hear. No first. Are you a manufacturer in Ogun State? What do you manufacture? Are you a manufacturer in Ogun State, Adelaja? Are you a exporter? Even if not in Ogun State. Tell me how this government favored you. You get me? I would like to know how this government favored you. Adelaja. Tell me how this government favored you. Adelaja, I'm waiting. He said it's good for exporters. How? Do you have any statistics or any record to prove this? Do you? Exporters. How? I would like to know. I'm waiting for your response, Adelaja. Meanwhile, while I wait for your response, let's go back to what VDM was saying.
I'm not trying to insult you. Look at the dictionary meaning of stupid.
So VDM said that
who you are and what you represent.
President spokesperson Bayo
Who you are.
Onanuga
To God, you
is
are
stupid.
so daft. And this is the reason why I said,
and
President Bola
this is the reason he said
should not come back in 2027, because all the people that operate under him, these people know they use their brain. You are so stupid. And also, they don't get me for mine. So this is part of an agenda. That is why you see this audio.
So the federal government of Nigeria is pushing to arrest VDM through, I don't know, an AI video. I don't know who made it. Adelaja, you said that this government, I can only speak for manufacturers in Ogun State. You are only speaking for manufacturers in Ogun State. Adelaja, do you know that manufacturers in Ogun State are not only the people in the country? Meanwhile, I want to see the proof. Like, can you tell me anything that has happened that have helped manufacturers in the Ogun State and exporters? Just tell me. Just tell me anything that has happened that has helped the manufacturers in Ogun State and exporters. Just tell me. Meanwhile, it's not only the Ogun State people that are in Nigeria. We have the northerners in Nigeria as well. And look at what is happening in the north. A lot of insecurity over there. And now it's coming down to the west. Adelaja, I believe you are from the west. Oyo State is one of the western states in Nigeria. So insecurity just got there, and which is why most of the celebrities in Nigeria got talking about the current government. Do you get me? So let me know, Adelaja. I wan know the reason wetin make you like. Just tell me wetin make you think say this government better for people wey you dey speak for. You get? I no wan doubt wetin you talk o. You get? The west is on fire. You say the west is on, the Nigeria is on fire. This things that we are seeing sometimes there was a time they were complaining is in the north, that is going to get to the west very soon, to the east, and everywhere in Nigeria will get to fire. We are thinking it's a joke. Do you think it's a joke? Let me search that sound on TikTok. I'm going to add. Do you think it's a joke? Now we are thinking it's a joke. Guess what? All these things, they are happening everywhere now. Like almost everywhere. It happened in Owele. It happened in Oyo. It happened in what do they call it? It happened wait, sounds. Do you think is a joke? It happened in Oyo. It happened in the north. It has been happening in the north. It's happening in Owerri. So all these things are getting to all of us gradually. So tell me, did you guys hear about what happened to a nurse student who was murdered because she said no? She said no. She said no to what? To the government. If she actually said no to the government and was murdered, it should be on the blogs. I'm not seeing it. So this is here, you guys, I'm not seeing it. So you guys, about the nurse that said no, if it's to Nigerian government, I should see it on the blog, or if you should suggest any place I can see it. So they are planning to arrest VDM because he voiced out. He voiced out about this current government. So Adelaja, you claim that the current government have something they are doing in Ogun State. Till now, I haven't hear anything you have to say they have done in Ogun State. You get me? I've not seen anything you have to say they have done. What do you say they have done? Like no, for what, Tricia? Like Tricia, yes, for what? Like, what did she say no to that got her killed? This country is currently on fire, to be sincere with you guys. So let me go back to
Miss. Shame on you.
I swear to God, Nigerian government, everything that is happening, everything that has been happening, both the insecurity that has happened in their own Oyo State, this president spokesperson now, Bayo Onanuga, is Yoruba, right? He's a Yoruba person, right? So everything that has been happening in Nigeria, he doesn't have mouth to say anything. Nothing is none of his business. But when he gets to something that will lead to arrest of VDM, he stood up. His prick just stand like this. Like, see, to be sincere, what we are all afraid of will surely happen to us. And he's going to be very brutal when he gets what, like, we are afraid of our freedom and then lose our life in the process. That is going to fucking fuck us all up. Do you get me? All of us, we are scared of speaking up. You all have the time to do so. You all have the time to do so. You get me? I heard about it. It was so terrifying. For real. So what did the girl say no to that got her killed? Was it to the government? Or was it to what? Job? I'm going to proceed further. Press release. We have stepped up efforts to rescue the victims. I saw this post earlier today. Let me read it. We have stepped up efforts to rescue the kidnapped victims in Oyo State. We will now use advanced air surveillance technology to help track the kidnappers and find the victims quickly. So, these people have plan. They now come to the public and announce it. Like, why? They have plan of rescuing these kids in the bush. See, mind you, these kids they are talking about, have you seen the videos or pictures of those kids? Very young kids, very, very, very young kids. They are torturing them with fire, hot rubber fire. Bro, imagine yourself. Imagine you first. It can be your sibling, anybody. First of all, most of all these people, they are ignored it. Even the president's spokesperson ignored it, only to come to make a statement about VDM's arrest for, I don't know, gestrated video that is fake. Now, the press is telling the public and both the kidnappers as well how they are going to catch them. So don't you think that this time that you have made this news now, you have gone to home to sleep. As you have gone to your home to sleep, maybe with your surveillance service that is going to take off tomorrow, don't you think those kidnappers are going to move this night? Like, what the fuck is going on in this fucking country? God, do you know that sometimes I wake up, if you just open the news, if you just open the stuff that is happening in this country, you just cry. We are all scared of our freedom, but trust me, death might come to us. Like, God. So you guys, I'm back. Sorry for the interruption. It was network. So you guys, I'm back. Sorry for the disconnection. It was network. Let me ignore this. So do not dare, President Tinubu, do not dare wish any children happy children's cause you really do not care. Do not dare. Please, you guys, there is a video of where they asked President Bola Ahmed Tinubu about the insecurity that is going on in Nigeria, what he has to say about it. Please, I want you all to tell me. Welcome back, highly favored. Welcome back. So I want you guys to tell me if any of you understand this. If you don't, you tell me as well. There is a video where President Bola Ahmed Tinubu addressed what's going on regarding the insecurities in the country. You have to see what Tinubu replied. Like, the way we are so fucked up in this country, it seems like most of us haven't seen it yet. I think it's with Gossip Meal. Look at what the president said.
Issue of insecurity, that is the law. That's obedience of law. No,
wait, that is the lost. That is obedience of law. What does that mean? From a president of a country, they kidnapped, they came inside a school, kidnapped the whole students in the school, both the teacher, beheaded the teacher, and they are torturing the students. So this is what the president has to say about the issue of insecurity in the country.
That is it. Thank you very much. Issue of insecurity, that is the law.
That is the law.
That's obedience of law.
That is obedience of law.
Nowhere in the only teaching that you should engage in banditry.
That you should
nowhere
engage in banditry. Is our president just too funny? Like, I don't understand. Is our president just too funny? Just dey carry us
That
dey
you kill another human being. The sacrifice we are talking about, even in the beginning of life, where we take this from, a child was replaced with animal. And that is what the value of life is all about.
That is what the value of life is. Please, if anybody understand it, just tell me, because this president is sounding like just too funny. This is very fucking annoying. Like, you just wake up every day in Nigeria annoyed. You can't speak up. They want to put the fear in all of us that you can't speak up. Yet, if we shut our mouths up, okay, let's stay silent, then you come and kill us. Like, what the fuck is going on? I don't have less to say. All I have to say is that INEC is registering voters card again. Please go and get your voters card. We should not give up. Don't lose hope. You get? All I can say is, people that are contesting for this government, please show us or give us proof that our vote is going to count this time. That is all I'm going to say. Tell us if Sowore is going to say like Adelaja. You say that it is Sowore that is good. Adelaja, you did not even pick anyone. You say Sowore, why not Sowore? That if it's not good, please, if you say that it's Sowore that is good, let Sowore tell us or show us proof that our vote is going to count. Then if you say that it's Peter Obi should please show us that our vote is going to count. If you say that is Atiku should please show us that our vote is going to count. But for this current government, God, we don't know now. If this suffer never touch you, talk. If just talk, say if the suffer never touch you, talk. Say if the suffering never touch you anyway. Then Adelaja, you say that you're just going to speak for people in the manufacturing industry and exporters. Please, people that are in the manufacturing industries and exporters, what is that the government has done that they have really benefited from the country, that have moved this country? Maybe, let's say, have added something to the economy of this country, or have added something to this country. Unless if for their own private benefit. I don't know. I cannot say. Unless if for their own private benefits. But yes, if it's for their own private benefit, yes, it's still money coming into the country. No problem. But what is that they have done? What is it that we don't know of? That is the problem. We all don't know what is going on in the country, and then they are taking us where we don't know. But that's by the way. Let me go back to where we are. Let me go back. I have to go back to where we are. On reviewing what's going on in the country. So, look at what Shetima, Vice President to Tinubu, is saying. Nigeria should exercise patience and tolerance in the face of hardship. Listen to your Vice President, Nigerians.
Our message to Nigerians is to continue praying for peace. It's a turmoil occasioned by the war in the Middle East. The cost of living indices globally has risen. I wish to call on Nigerians to exercise patience and tolerance. Governments at all levels are poised to ameliorate the sufferings of the Nigerian people.
Now, here is the problem. If we exercise patience and tolerance, they are still going to come and kill us. Like, why? Like, God, these people want to make us go crazy. They want to make us go crazy, like, for real. All this is happening. What do you have to say to Nigerian? We have to exercise patience and tolerance. We should tolerate the kidnapping and killing of one of us. It could be my brother that is in that school. It could be my uncle that is the teacher, the math teacher that was beheaded. Do you get me? Like, I should exercise patience and tolerate maybe one of my uncle getting beheaded in front of camera, like no respect, like you know the kind of inhumanity that is that. In front of camera, beheaded in front of camera, and then torturing school kids with fire, which till now we don't even know their whereabouts. Like what is that now? You people, like, what is that? If the whole of Nigeria die finish, if the whole of Nigeria die, everybody in Nigeria die, you mean only people in the politics, are you going to still be making all those money? You sell the country and go to USA and live your life. That's it, right? Like, what is your plan, this government? God, I wake up every day, sometimes I want to cry, sometimes I just shed tears, unnecessary tears, and go. But that's by the way. We'll go over to the next one. What's going on in the country? Over to the next one. What's going on? Today from
Why was Almighty Allah for us who had provided for us to and keep us to see another year, another Eid Kabir. We thank His mercy, and we must learn from the lessons of this system. And is showing love to one another, no discrimination, no ethnicity, no hatred, and we should share love and be generous to one another in a way that will reflect the value of our country and the humanity in us. It is essential that we be very tolerant, be obedient to the wish of Allah, and obedient to the rule of law, which must guide our society. That is it.
Thank you very much.
This is actually where he made points. It's the issue of religion.
That's obedient.
You know the way this country they give headache every day. Now see them sharing renewed hope Tinubu money. Collect 50,000 now. When bandits don't carry you, you go pay 100 million. And no cap. No cap. Those of you taking all this money they are sharing, I don't know for whatever reason why they are sharing this money, but I think whatever is it, this country wants to kill me, guy. As I'm here now like this, it just they do me like say I dey die slowly. Every day I wake up, see things wey dey go on for Nigeria, I go one mad. Is either I go one mad, I go one cry, I go one die. You are scared to talk, right? Don't worry. Wait till it hits you. You see that scared, what you are scared of, your freedom that you are scared of, might be your life that you might be begging for. This country is going into shambles and we are all just seeing it as cruise somehow. Was it supposed to be as cruise? Was it? All these things, they are really doing a lot to us, but that's it. That's the way that we have seen it. Let me just go and see. Taking 50,000. All these people, they know what is happening in the country, right? Do they even know what is going on in the country? Do they even know? Do anybody have any idea if they know what is going on in the country? That's by the way. Let's go on to what we have next. So, on the next episode of what's going on in the country, let's see. Senate President Akpabio just allegedly got this man arrested because of this video. This is wrong. What happened to freedom of speech in this country? Let me see why this man was arrested first.
Okay. Good afternoon, Nigeria. Once again. Senate President Godswill Akpabio, we have your message. You say other northerners vote of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the deep voting is coming back. No problem. We don't. What is your vote? The last election, you win. You don't win anything. Do you bring any vote from Akwa Ibom? You don't bring any vote. You only bring yourself. And the Northerners, they are the one who put you as a Senate president. Today, you are telling other we like it or not. The other we vote him, we don't vote him. Tinubu is come back, and already you leave the country. You are the one who is going to leave the country. We're in Nigeria. We're a citizen. Who are you? The Northerners, the same Northerners, they give you a minister. When you are a criminal, you have a charges in the.
See, this man was just like having exchange with this man, maybe talking. I don't know what he's talking about with the Senate president, and he got arrested for that. Do you know that bandits, they are on TikTok showing off their phones, like celebrating their phones, showing off their ammunitions and guns on TikTok? We have seen the videos. It's still on the net here. You can go and search for them. They are doing all this, but they can't be arrested. God, Jesus. The day you will understand Nigeria, God. I wanted to know, what actually does this government want from us? I won't be surprised if the government knows where these innocent chicken are, but children's are, but don't want to do anything for some reasons only they know about. Omo, like, who will tell? Who will tell? Who will tell? You guys, I swear to God, yeah, I'm not gonna lie you, I nearly go to sleep this night. I wanted to go to sleep, I just see what's going on the news. God, I want to go, man. I said, let me just go live, because I was supposed to go live. Like, God, I don't even know what to say. So, and the girl I talked about earlier she said no to a guy, and the guy murdered her because she rejected him. All I can say, we should all stay alert and pray to God. See, at this point in time, it's not just pray to God. Be very careful. Yes, God comes first, but after that, God comes first. Be extraordinary careful. Like, your carefulness, carry on for head. I swear to God, carry your carefulness for head like this. If you are not careful, God, Nigeria will happen to you. Most of us, somehow, Nigeria must have happened to us, but I pray it doesn't bring death to any of us. It's when it brings death. Guys, imagine Nigeria end my life. If Nigeria should end my life, please, my people, if you are seeing this video, please, don't rest till this government is the government that let them end my life. Nigeria government is in your hand to protect the citizens of this country, which I am the citizen of this country. Please provide security, and not let insecurity overwhelm us. If Nigeria should happen to me, please, my people, wherever you see this video, don't rest. It's going to happen to you. Surely it must happen to you. It must happen to you. As long as you either don't have voice, you are in the poor classes, it must happen to you. Must. If it can happen to people in Oyo State, how much more about me in the east? How much more about you in the north? In the north, that it has been happening since day one. How much more you in the south? If it should happen to my Yoruba brother, if it should happen, like, what the fuck is fucking going on? Sometimes I'll just wake up, I want to cry. Like, what's going on? This government is fucking killing us. What is going on? People are in the bush. Senate president, what do you have to say about it? Is this man that is saying this, is it the major issue in the country? Is it the major issue in the country that you should face? You are arresting him. I'm only asking questions. I'm not throwing allegations. But yes, my questions that I'm asking, they are valid. Like, we are all in fire.
See, in the
Let me go back to what's going on in the country. So, breaking news: Lagos State has introduced a new law to stop landlords from increasing rent anyhow, and to control how much estate agents charge people for houses. See, I wouldn't lie. Even though this Lagos government, they are still APC, but this man, what's his name? I don't know his name. Lagos State government. To be sincere, he has been kind of working. I've seen his efforts in trying to improve the government, even though he's an APC. So I'll just give that credit for him in terms of wherever he's making efforts to put the state in order. So back to what's going on in the country. The moment, God. Now, Today North has this to say. Just imagine in the middle of the night, they come buy your mama, your pikin, and your papa. This will not happen to you in Jesus' name. But think of the person you love the most and picture the pain Nigerians like you are going through. It's unfair. And funny enough, those bandits don't enter Yoruba land though. It's there. There is no need sugarcoating anything anymore. It's getting closer. You know, we used to sugarcoat it. Even me that is even saying this now. So there's some kind of things that I will say I will have to sugarcoat it. Because surely if I say anything, they will just want to come for me. But bandits are there. Oh God. Please, the rich, come out and do something. We the poor, we don't have anything much that we can do or anything that we can how do I say it? We the poor, we don't really have anything that we can do except from just speak. But you the rich can speak. You can speak for us. At least you can be able to set yourself back to freedom and still give us back the voice. We will always stand behind you. But now, here is the thing. Please, anything regarding the division in the country, please, let's just do away among the divisions. Things that are bringing a division in our country are the ethnicity, the language barrier, the religion. Please, if you are a Muslim in Nigeria, if you are a Christian in Nigeria, if you are a traditionalist in Nigeria, understand that we are all one, and everything that is going to happen to Nigeria, be it positive or negative, is all going to affect all of us in all these sections. Maybe if you are siding a religion, just because of that, you don't want to be in this because of your religion, or you don't want to do what this person is doing because of your religion, you don't want to side this person because of your religion. Know that whatever is going to happen to that person that maybe you are hating because of his religion is also going to happen to you as long as you are a Nigerian. That's all I have to say for this pattern. Like, it's all going to get closer to all of us. That's it. And let me go over to the one news we have on what's going on in Nigeria. They keep telling Nigerians to relax, that Tinubu is working, but while we are relaxing, people are suffering every day. That's what Vice President just said, that we should exercise patience and tolerance. Imagine I hear say they kill my mama. Imagine I hear say they kill my uncle. The Nigerian government will tell me that I should exercise patience and tolerate it. Bro, I'm going to go gaga. I'm not just going to go gaga. Crazy. Like mad crazy. Imagine your loved ones. Imagine all those things happen to your loved one. Like it's no cow. Let's go over to the next one. They keep telling Nigerians to relax, that Tinubu is working, but while we are relaxing, people are suffering every day. People are dying every day. Hunger is increasing, insecurity is everywhere, and life is becoming harder for ordinary citizens. How many more people have to suffer? How many more people have to die before Nigeria stop relaxing and start asking serious questions? That is the question we have to ask. Like the vice president in the video I watched, look at where he said that we Nigerians should exercise patience. Where is that video again? Look at what Shetima has to say.
the Eid al-Adha prayer. What is your message to Nigerians?
Our message to Nigerians is to continue praying for peace and for mutual coexistence amongst all Nigerians.
We should all pray.
And as we
while you
enter
fold
the
your hand,
political phase,
do you listen? Can you listen to our vice president?
forbearance and for
we should all pray. Why they that have the capability to do something fold their hands and not do anything? Can you hear that? So now we are now asking, how long are we going to get killed? How long are we going to suffer? How long are we going to get hungry? Before we say enough is enough. For how long are we going to die? I'm asking you, if there is anybody here that is going to tolerate getting killed or having one of his loved ones getting killed, it's going to be crazy. Like very, very crazy, you guys. That's by the way. Let me head over to what's next. Let's go over to what's next. Now, don't lie. Please, anybody that is live in my life right now, I see 5 people is on YouTube and 1 person is on Twitch. That 1 people and 5 people, the 5 people on YouTube and 1 person on Twitch, please tell me, do you have right where you are? Just tell me yes or no in the chat. Yes or no in the chat. Please, I'm waiting for you guys. Do you see what's on the screen? Do you have right in where you are right now? That's the question. 9 people on YouTube, do you have light? Yes or no? You are sending me emoji. Here, you know they call me guy. 9 people on YouTube, no, you no get light. What do they do about this current government? Imagine say they kill your mama for her house. This government no dey touch you. You know, I just fool Duaka, Roset. I be this government never touch you. 9 people on YouTube, do you have light where you are right now? Nobody is going to answer. Or are you people not in Nigeria? Me, I no get light though. Don't think this is light. This is not light. 5 people, do you have light? 1 person on Twitch, do you have light? I think none of us have light here, because if you have, you will tell me yes you have. So let's go over to what we have next, or what's going on in Nigeria. Peter Obi is not fit to be the next president. I think I've seen this yesterday. So over to another social media which Henstar suggested, Instablog. As Henstar suggested, so let's see the first what's going on in the country. We are working around the clock to ensure abducted Oyo school children and teachers return home safely. But I thought 1 has been killed. Light no dey. Abeg, wetin you dey do concerning this current government? Everybody have to put hand on deck, guy. Everybody have to pass the message. Go tell your mama for village. Everybody, if na anything wey you go give, na people wey you go carry, make they carry megaphone. Small money wey you get, just pay them, make they carry megaphone. Go and register your voters card and get it to come in 2027 election. Let's not give up. Vote the candidate you think is the right candidate for the next coming election. Whatever we all know what we have felt through this government that we have been in. We all know what we have been through. So if really you all know what you have been through this coming government, you know what to do. Get your voters card, don't give up. Now the only thing there is that Atiku, Peter Obi, Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, Sowore, these 4 other people should assure us that our vote is going to count. Not just assure us, show us, like we have to see the obvious proof that yes, if this is being done and they are going to do it, that our vote must surely count. That is just it. That is just it. That is going to end all this rubbish, and not by the end of election you will be hearing go to court. Once election end like this, you hear go to court, that election don end. Forget about it. You are not winning whoever that have won. Not wasting our vote. At every election, every four year of election, we took out, vote finish. At the end of the day, you tell us nothing. You tell us to just don't worry. You will fight in court, or just like that, die off. It's really going bad. Like all this is now is because we are really tolerating a lot of shit. Like, don't tolerate any nonsense as a citizen. Throw it to anybody. But just as you are doing it, just make sure you don't put yourself in trouble, because that is what they are really looking at. You get? They are really looking at where you will fall off the grid, so that you will be persecuted. You see? Just like VDM even have influence. If for say VDM doesn't have influence, if for say he's an ordinary person, just like he could be anybody, an ordinary person, they might just shot him with fake video that they have made. Nigeria just the stress person. Bro, you no stress you reach me, bro. No stress you reach me. If I know they press internet. I know they press internet before, but since I don't start my stream, if I make any video I come, Nigeria na Obama guy. Nigeria na Obama. No be even stress person. Why are they sharing, Why are they sharing? Oh Lord, Nigeria won't kill me. You say what are they sharing? Is that what you mean to say, Tracia? See what they are sharing, they are wait, let me go back to that video. It was in today's news page, but wait, why did this your message come late? Was it that your network is that bad? Look at what they are sharing. Is President Tinubu's, do you see it? Sharing you need hope, Tinubu money, 50,000 naira. Look at this woman. This woman now, show me say this woman's pikin, children are not having quality education. You show me that, where is this woman now that is collecting this money? Go and find this woman. You see that her children doesn't have any quality education wherever school they are staying. And maybe one day, just imagine, one day these bandits might come to her. It might be me. Bro, anybody, Peter Obi, Atiku, Sowore, accountability is what we want from them. Accountability. Don't collect any money, because that money you are taking from them might cost you kidnapping money of 100 million tomorrow. Might cost you your life. I'm just saying it for it to be out there. But Nigeria is really fucking us up. Just that, when are we going to wake up? When are we going to wake up? Look at school children. Like, this is no be adults they treat like this. Imagine when they catch me, bro. God, I cannot endure it. I will just die from there. Imagine when they catch me doing this thing now. A small child they do like this. Small child. God. Then the teacher that you are seeing, this teacher that you are seeing here, killed. Like, the fuck. Let's go over to what we have next. What the Davido lends his voice to the insecurity in Nigeria and the kidnapping of school students all over Nigeria. What did Davido post? Over 40 children and teachers were kidnapped. They are the children beaten up, induced pressure. Almost see children that were kidnapped, guy. Let's go over to what next we have.
You should resign. You are terrible at your job. You are an epitome of competence. You are a terrible president. You should resign. Rest, sir, please. Look at what Nigeria is becoming already. Nigeria is very simultaneously a country under siege. Just in case you are clueless about what is happening in the country, or your team of advisors, your panel of people are somewhere vacationing in Seychelles.
They kidnapped 3 girls from wait.
And I've not.
They kidnapped 3 girls from your street last week. Oh God. We no safe oh. We no safe for this country oh. Forget say you feel say maybe you be introvert, you know they go out. What if they bang inside your house, bro? What you go do, guy? Nobody safe for this fucking country oh. Nobody is safe. Like I'm saying it, nobody is fucking safe. Oh God, oh God, oh God. Okay. They are back. How much they pay before they come back? And the Soludo get Akodo people for there. Now for God to help you, it is a God go come help you. No, we will stop this nonsense so they do handstand. What it be that? It is a God go come help you. God will never help anybody in this country. God will never. We will not just believe that nonsense again if we don't do anything. God will never help anybody. Stop thinking that. For sense. Who's making you think that God will not help us? So now we go help ourselves. God will not help us. We can only pray for what we have done to work for us. God will not help us. Now when you work, you pray for the work where you don't work to work for you. God will not come and do the work for you. Make we just get sense for this country. We should any small thing you call God help you. You see, they asked for 15 million each, but I don't know what they later paid. Imagine. If they called for 15 million, if it be later they paid according to, maybe they listen to the parents according to what those girls have. Either they paid 1M. Imagine you can be my sibling in the village. You say God. No ever believe that nonsense. Say God will help you, and we all should just try and do something. I beg. We all should try and do something about this. Like what I mean by we should all, like, if you have anything that you can do, but just be mindful whatever you are doing not to overstep. That's what most important thing, because if you overstep, they could just want to come carry you and shut you up. Good. That's what they are busy for. Like you see the way that American government are busy fighting for who are fighting against their citizens. Nigerian own, they are busy fighting against who are fighting against bad governance. The citizens that are fighting against bad governance, instead of the people that are fighting against the citizen. Make we no just dey talk say God go help. God no go help us o. No ever believe say God go help us. No, we can only pray for God to help the work that we have done. Na when we work, go pray to God, say make the work wey we don do work for us o. No be say you no go do anything, you fold hand. God help me na. Bro, God help me na. Hunger go kill you for a year if you no do anything. And this thing just dey annoy me.
Forced to run into Fuji.
See am. And now this year, it's not that they don't even send of, the first tenor is just coming with promises. They had a plan that they will come with promises. They make the people of the Westerners most especially okay, this is our person. That's what I'm talking about, the division that is happening in the country, most especially that ethnicity and tribalism, language and religion. That's what's most happen. Like that division is what most caused all this nonsense. Then they came with the promise, okay, let our people do it. Since he has a promise, then we'll see the promise now. Where is the renewed hope? Till today we are still hoping. What is the hope that the renewed hope renewed in the past 4 years that we are still here hoping for? We are not supposed to be still hoping for the renewed hope. We are supposed to be through the process of the renewed hope by now. I don't know if you get me. But that is it. Let's go over to what we have next. This one use Bible smoky, but oh wow. Everybody will just the meant. Over to what Nigerian government is doing next. What is Nigerian government doing? Listen. World Bank terminates $717 million, $17.7 million Nigeria's power intervention funds over persistent failure and corruption in power sector. So Nigerian government went to borrow money for them to fix our power sector. It's not the first time they have went to borrow that money. They have first gone to borrow the money before. And how World Bank operates is that they will borrow you money and watch the progress. Once you are making progress, they will keep borrowing you more till you complete the project, so that you'll be able to be paying back. But when you are making failures from the project which you brought out for the reason why you are borrowing money, when you fail, they will stop borrowing you money. So Vanyu, he says, stupid boy, clean your mouth, living room. Clean your living room before you come here and start ranting. Aren't you ashamed? Come and clean the room for me now. Is the room what is happening in the Nigeria? I'm not going to clean it. I'm going to shit on the room. Tell me how it's going to affect you, Vanyu. I'm going to shit on the room, Vanyu. Tell me how it's going to affect you. If I shit on this, on top of this desk now, tell me if it's going to affect you. If I shit on this chair now, tell me if it's going to affect anybody in Nigeria. It's only going to smear me. But things that is happening in this country, who is it affecting? All of us. Tell me if this country is not affecting you. Tell me what's your benefit from what's going on in this country. You are calling me stupid boy. Vanyu. I'm asking you, you tell me. I'm not going to clean the room, but tell me how it's going to affect you if I don't clean this room. Tell me. There's no way it's going to affect you. But look at Nigeria is in a mess. People, okay, do you think that this news of people that got killed that got kidnapped in Oyo State, do you think is fake? Do you think it's fake? Like, can you guys even pity us, or don't you guys feel that pain? Vanyu, I want to ask you, if your brother or sibling, one of your siblings gets kidnapped or killed, what are you going to do about it? How are you going to feel? Not even what are you going, because there is 100% sure that you cannot do anything about it if any of your siblings get kidnapped from what's going on currently from the security that is going on in the country. Let's just say, for instance, one of your loved ones gets kidnapped. You can't do anything about it. 100% sure you can't do anything about it unless you are going to pay the ransom to get them out. That's the only thing that you might be able to do. That's if the people that even got them kidnapped in the first place give you those chances. But if they don't, bro, you will die in agony and pain. What are you scared of? Are you scared of your life? If you are scared of your life, maybe one day it's still going to come to you. Now you are telling me to go and clean. So this room now is what's most important to you. Come here tomorrow, it will still be like this. Tell me how it's going to affect you. If that's what's most important to you, I should go and clean my room, stupid boy. One thing with you guys is that if you don't have anything you start using vulgar words. Since my live stream here, do you hear me use any vulgar word? Do you see me use any vulgar words? straight up you just come pia stupid boy to start with. That to show someone that who doesn't have anything to say in the first place. Or you are pained. Are you pained because people are dying in Nigeria, people are getting kidnapped in Nigeria, Nigerians are suffering, or you are getting pain because people are speaking out about people that are dying? What if it happens to you? You tell me I should go and clean up my room and I'm ranting. Wait, I want to ask you, is this news ranting? This is review from a blogger's post, Gossip Mill in Nigeria. Is it ranting? Does it sound like ranting to you? I'm going to show it again. Where is it? Let me know what is ranting here. Wait, going back to Tunde. Because you people just open mouth. Wow. People get kidnapped. And you're talking about it, say I should go and clean my room. I'm not going to clean it. In fact, if you even need to drop shit there, nothing is going to happen to anybody in Nigeria, which I'm sure of. But look at what's going on in the country. Let me go back. I'm surely going to get it. So you tell me if wait, let me go back to Gossip Mill. I think Gossip Mill. Hey, okay, Davido posted about it. Do you think this news is ranting? Vanyu, do you think this is ranting? I don't even know what's going on in this country. And the worst part is that you have people that will just want to stand by it. That's just the worst part. See Nigeria. Nigeria, they scatter. Okay, do you think this news is ranting? Do any of you think this news is ranting? It's from Gossip Me page on Instagram. Go and check it out if you think it's ranting that I'm ranting. And Gossip Me got this news. The source is from Parallel Facts on X. You can see it there. Do you think any of this news is ranting? Tell me if any of this news is ranting. No, they are not. They happened. They are what happened. Yes, World Bank terminated the loan Nigerian government tried to borrow, which is $717.7 million, because of their failure to even fix the power grid, power sector. Okay, now the same government that borrowed those money to fix the power sector abandoned power and what did they call it again? Asolok, to opt for solar. Imagine. So what is ranting here in particular? I want to know. You just want to curse me. Like, I don't even understand. What are you people even benefiting from all this suffering that we are suffering? What is you people's benefit from all this suffering that we are going through? Look at what's going on in the country. What is your benefit? I want to know. But that's by the way. We go over to the next one. But just know that someday, Vanyu, it might be you. Just one day, it might be you. And I pray it doesn't get to you. I pray it doesn't get to me. But just know that as it keeps getting worse, closer every day, one day we all might be left with no option. We all might be left with no single option. But I pray it doesn't come to me. I don't know about you. Yes, pray for peace. But what are we going to do to get the peace? You cannot just pray. See, to start with, you first have to go and, like, even if you are praying before you go and work, you just have it in mind that you are going to work. so that you pray that your work that you're going to do is going to work for you. Or after you work, you pray that your work for you. You see this peace, pray for peace, pray for peace. Bro, pray from now till thy kingdom come. What will happen will happen. They have been training us to pray since past 4-5 years. You see, since past 12 years. That's when we have been praying for peace. It doesn't look funny in any way. Since past 4-5 years, we have been praying for peace. Yet this is where we are. If nothing is being done, whatever will happen is going to be happen. It's just like if I'm hungry, you tell me pray for satisfactory. If I'm here now and I'm hungry for food, you tell me pray for satisfactory, for what is going to go inside my stomach. And I say, okay, oh Lord, please, I pray that I belleful. And I sit down here. Just as Vanyu said, I'm ranting. And I sit down here and I'm ranting. By the end of the day, that hunger will buy me for a year. And that hunger is going to kill me if I didn't go and find what I will eat. The country is building and someone is there capping. I want to hear from him. I wouldn't mind inviting you to bring you up in this life. Oh. I have a lot of questions for you. I wouldn't mind to bring you up on this life. Just if you can drop a chat or where I can bring you up on this life, I will bring you up on this life. Just I have few questions for you, bro. Like, look at what is going on in the country. Are you enjoying it? Are you enjoying that? I don't know where you are from. I don't know if you are from the north. I don't know if you are from the south. I don't know if you are from the west. I don't know if you are from the east. But look at what is going on in the country. There has been insecurity in the north. It didn't start today. And now it has gotten to the west. Even in the east. So are you happy that it's happening to maybe, I don't know if you are in the west. Are you happy that it is happening to where you are in the west right now? I don't know if you are in the north. Are you happy that it's happening in the north? Are you happy that it's happening in the east where you are? Back to reviewing what's going on in Nigerian politics, which I'm going to check other handles. I don't know if you have any other handle that you can suggest to me. You can tell me. Look at a teacher went to school. Like innocent teacher, nothing you do. Imagine saying that your papa. Imagine saying that your uncle. Nothing this teacher do. Teacher just go to school like this. They come kidnap him, kill him. What you do, Kwano? What you do? Why you kill him, Kwano? Why you okay? Why you no kuku allow me they even pay ransom free am? Like for what purpose? No, this country, if na what me will leave am for now, me will just tell us me will leave am for now. Me will just leave am for now. But before we go leave am for now, go give us money, we go use pack all our family go. Because tell me, tell me, the next coming generation, what do you think your children will be going through when they don't have good education system that is working, when they don't have good roads that is working, when they don't have lights that is working? They will, God, what am I, like, name them? But do you know how painful this is? I will wake up, I would not like to, in fact, I don't used to come on internet. But I wake up, I would not like to come on internet, because if I come on internet, it's either I'm getting scared or I'm crying, or like it will just scatter me. Tracy, you said there is light there that you are. Okay, how often do you have light where you are? How often do you have light where you are? How often do you have light where you are? Okay, there is now. They brought the light now. No problem. They might bring the light now. No P. But how often do you have the light? Because I've seen the way they bring light where I am. Like, if at all they used to have light oh, but now if at all they do have light now, it's kind of 4 hours in the whole of 24 hours or 5. Say they do at best, they give you 6 hours light. Now read this from Gossip Mill. It will never be well with anybody that comes to my page to tell me to talk about the insecurity in Nigeria, and then I click on your own page and you are not also using your own page to talk about the insecurity in Nigeria. The thunder go fire you. The thunder wey go fire you dey my village for Ibuku, dey do press up. Do you hear it? So that's why I said stop saying pray this that. Bro, we've been praying for ages. In fact, our grandparents has been praying, saying pray for this, but no work, nothing has been done, nothing. We keep facing the same issue. I just pray Nigeria doesn't happen to you, but God. See, say no to insecurity, justice for poor people, most especially poor people. I don't know. The value guy, I would like to bring down that chat and just pin it. If for say I know where I could have just pinned that chat here and just be talking to that value direct. I want him to come on, like come and accept live talk with me. I have a lot of questions for him. Like I have a lot of questions for him. Like the thing that is going on, like I want to know if he kind of enjoyed what is going on, or if he kind of like, I don't know, if he kind of feel like, I want to know how he feel. Anything that is not 24 hours light, no be light oh, no cap. It's just that we have gotten used to suffering in this country. That's why we see some kind of it's not even improvement. I will not call it improvement. Some kind of step up, a little step up, like an improvement or achievement. Now look at what we say
outside. It is raining heavily, and the only thought in my head right now, those kids in the bush.
You see,
we are all comfortable lying on our bed.
you see, find you especially, you're all comfortable in your
now
house.
that it is raining.
Now it's raining. Do you know that kids? Have you seen those kids? Bro, that thing is very fucking. Do you know how cringe that thing is? Kids, bro, if you say that when they kidnap what did they say? When they kidnap who did they call it again? Those Chibok girls there. So those ones, they are still adults, but even at that one is a pain at heart. This one is just fucking kill us, bro. If there is no sympathy for just kids, these kids are fucking like, do you know what they mean? That they're, hi God, I don't really know how to express myself on this. Do you know what it is that like kids that doesn't know his right and left is being kidnapped and being tortured? Tortured for what? What do you want that kid to do for? Like, if you like, at least you could torture an adult, persuade an adult to do either something, or persuade somebody to do something. But that kid doesn't know left and right. It's whatever you tell that kid to do that they will do. So why are you now then torturing them, kidnap them to torture them? And now they are in the bush. Okay, maybe they have shelter over their heads. How do we know? How are we sure? We are not there with them. Well, all we know that is they are being kidnapped. That's just it. Like this thing, the mad person one, I don't really understand how this thing they do person. If you are not scared of your life, you better be. You better be in this country. Let Nigeria not happen to any of you right now. Or else this current government is going to step up and do something now. Yes. They all want us to just keep quiet and fold our hands. Yes, we fold our hands. But at the same time that I fold my hands like this, I'm seeing, okay, let me just make this narrative clear for you now. I'm coming now, for instance, I am the Oga Patapata in this room, for instance, and I have people lining up in my back, or should I say in my front. I have people lining up, like let's just say about 5 people lining up in my front. out of that 5 people that is running up in my front, I'm doing wrong in their front, and I'm telling them not to do anything or talk. They say no problem, since they are not getting affected, I should just do my wrong. Next thing, I started killing each and every one of them. I started from the first person. I killed the first person. The rest people that are at the back, are they not going to use their instinct? Why do you think God give us the instinct to survive? We are all fucking going to use our instinct. If you line 5 people like this, you are doing wrong in their front. As long as they are not getting affected, most especially Nigerians have been built that way. Because of how we have been treated since past years, we have been built that way. If you line up 5 fucking people now like this in my front, and I'm doing wrong in their front, maybe the wrong that I'm doing, maybe I'm getting naked and misbehaving in their front, they don't actually give a fuck as long as they are not affected. But immediately I start either taking money from their pockets, they are going to use the instinct God gave them, or immediately I start killing each and every one of them, they are going to use their survival instinct. God gave you this leg to run when you see danger. God did not build you as a tree. But how can you be seeing death happening around you and you want us to act like a tree? Did God create us like a tree? If God would have created me like a tree, I would just stand there and wait for my own turn. But God didn't create me like that now. Is this not insane? Okay, money I see. Which money you see? Which money you see, Tracia? Which money where you say you see? You say you see money. I don't even understand what Tracy at the talk. That's by the way. Let's go over to what next we have on the blog. If you have any blog that you can suggest for me, please. See, a thief will handle the economy while a terrorist will handle the security. This is the result. I swear God. Right. But I wanted to know the main aim of all these things. Like, the reason why all these things is happening in Nigeria. The benefit of whoever that is directly linked to, what is the benefit? If there is any benefit, what benefit that we don't know? Hi, Jesus Christ. If you are even Muslim, tell me what you shout. Let me shout it. Let me tell you, this thing is not by any ethnicity, religion, or whatever. Maybe you might think that maybe I'm this, that's why I'm doing like this. If I'm Muslim, I'm going to shout Allah here. This is fucking cringe now. It's fucking cringe. I cannot be watching why they kill my neighbor and I will stand. I will either run or do something that will have to save me. That's why God gave me the instinct of survival. Don't ever think that like how Jesus Christ. That's by the way. I'm going to go over to the, should I say, why the kidnapped Oyo State students and teachers are still seriously crying in captivity inside forest. President Tinubu and First Lady Oru Remi participated in APC presidential primary at Ward E in Ikoyi for their re-election. This one happened 4 days ago. We have seen it. We all seen it. Please, if you have any suggestion of any other blog post that I'm going to visit, let me know. I'm going to be ending live. It's almost 11. I'm going to be ending live in a few minutes. Thank you very much for participating. Even you, Vanyu, you can still write me. I still want to know what made you think that my room is more important than what's going on in Nigeria. If my room is dirty, will you get killed? But if your neighbor in your yard, for an instant, if my Yoruba neighbor is getting killed, bro, I will have to be scared. I have all reason to be scared. because it might get to me. They're talking about my room. My room that doesn't give a fuck. You see this room now, even if this room remain like this till tomorrow, I don't give any fuck about it. I have more important issues in my hand. By the way, I have someone doing it. I know why I just don't want to mention if I will clean it or I'll do it. I know why I don't want to mention it. But just to let you know that this doesn't have anything to do with what is happening in Nigeria. That's by the way, and thank you guys.